Hi West Wing, welcome to the farm. I'm Tess Ward. I am a cook, a mother, and a farmer, and we live in East Brandenburg, 1 hour from Berlin. I moved to Brandenburg, I suppose for love. As corny as it sounds, when I met my partner in the most unexpected way. It was sort of one of those relationships where we were forever afterwards together. We've never really been apart. So I had to move to Brandenburg because we have a farm here. So. I like living in the country more than a city girl would normally admit to. For me, I think one of the biggest frustrations was food in the city, where to buy my vegetables and meat and such. And I feel like now, living in the countryside, what a lot of people are able to do is buy directly from farms, buy from farmers, and find a relationship to the products that they're consuming. But when you're cooking in your home and thinking about what you're feeding your children, the relationship between the products that you buy and what you're feeding them, you know that you're nurturing them in the best way possible. When you're feeding them high quality beef, such as from our cows, and having organic vegetables, this for me is one of the biggest, I think, benefits. So we're in my kitchen now. We wanted a pink and green color scheme. And the process to get to these cabinets at this dark green was a bit of a few mistakes made along the way. And the green and the pink and black ended up being a theme that's been pulled through the whole house. So as you can see here, I really like jars. Don't look at this one, it's a bit dirty. And so this is the quartz countertop. It was one of the last ones I found as I was walking out the store, and I saw it, and then it was one of those moments where I was like, this is gonna be the countertop. This is an antique cupboard, which I restored and covered in decoupage paper. So this effect here with the green and the floral vibe was because I couldn't find any antiques that I particularly liked, and so I made the one I wanted. So over here we have the dining room area. You can see that there is quite a strong 70s vibe going on in this room, I would say, with the geometric, the black, the pink, the orange. And my favorite part of this, well, another favorite part is the sturdiness of these chairs. They're great for kids climbing on, and when you want to sit at a dining table for a long time, they're comfy. And then we have this hilariously retro ostrich lamp here, but actually it has a vibe with our House of Hackney curtains. We've lived here 9 months, still things aren't quite perfect, like I have to hang up pictures here and move things there, but it's kind of the fun of having a house, right? The sofa, we are still waiting to recover. We're going to do it in like a very dark green velvet, but we felt like the time wasn't right having small kids. But as I've learned, you can get sofas with covers that come off and you can wash them. So I think that's what we're going to do. And also, this is a great, I love this carpet. It's so soft. It's the perfect shoeless carpet. And we try not to wear shoes in the house as much as possible. So, yeah, it's so nice. So at the moment, I'm cooking quite a lot with our Hackfleisch. I've tried it in lots of different ways. And today, I'm actually making a really nice ragu with miso and soy. It has some Asian inspiration in it. But I think there's so much potential to explore new things with it. And our Hackfleisch, for example, has this amazing depth of flavor. It's both sweet and earthy, and I think it's because of what the cows are eating. They are, you know, searching through the grass for the things that they need, and in winter they're having some silage and such. So finding the flavors that are working together and exploring new dishes, I really enjoy. I think tablescaping and setting the scene for a meal is as important as the meal itself. Maybe this is controversial for a chef to say, but you eat with your eyes first. Like, the taste of your food will be transformed by the experience your guests have of where they're sitting and how the food is looking on the plate.
We are running a regenerative farm, Gut Bösel, and I guess we got there through my family connection. My family went back here after the wall came down, and since 2016 I'm trying to prove that agriculture is really the key to solving some of the global problems of our time. Not just nutrition, but also health and biodiversity, rural development, education, all of that is always land use related, and that was what we're trying to prove with the work that we do here on the farm. To live beautifully, it's about health and connection and belonging to people, and maybe even your surrounding, which in our case here in the countryside is very strong.
I don't think where you live and your interiors are everything to do with living beautifully, but we live through our eyes and our senses. And so I feel like having a place that's calm and serene and enjoyable to be in is a really big part of...
Have you forgotten that you've got two little kids, right?
Living beautiful. And then boom.